Men will come, men will go, but their culture remains to tell about them. Just like the ashes, we always stay back to share the tale of how the fire consumed everything on its path. Ebira gatu, Ebira koto, Ebira umaisha, Ebira toto, Ebira igara, Ebira oloko, and we, the Ebira Tao, as sons and daughters of one land, offspring of one root. Today, when I heard the sound of Agidibo, it brought back some memories. It took me far away to Wukari, where it all began. It all began with a strong disagreement on who shall ascend the throne. But like the heart of man has always been, greed and selfishness clouded the whole situation. Those who were not comfortable with the choices made at the end, they left Wukari and they called themselves Wararafa. As there can never be two kings, one left with those who were loyal to him, moving towards River Benue. As they began in their journey, tongues began to change and accent began to wear off. New people joined along the way, and that gave birth to so many tribes, which are still all components of Wararafa. The Igalas, the Idomas, the Igedes, and we, the Ebiras. All of us are from one place. We are sons and daughters of Wararafa. Like every other tribe, we sojourn in the quest for better lands. We later separated from the rest. We went away with the Igalas and we settled in Ida. After a while, we separated with the Igalas peacefully. Crossed the mighty river, which is now the present day River Niger, with the progenitor and the leader of Ebira Tao. His name was Itaze, and we lived on the other side of the river, sharing boundaries with our new neighbors, the Nupes.
Ada Itazi, Ateo, I see land. Anda ne Ebira rodine. Anya senine. Isi ya mohala ni zizi. Oni yetu ano. Eto sito nyangada nani no. That is our destination.
This place is called Ebira, which is located within the vicinity of Opake, which is in the present day Ajaokuta local government area of Kogi State. Adai Itazi had 5 sons who later migrated from Ebira and were the founders of the various districts in Ebira land. Ohize Adavuruku is the founder of Adavi. Ododo is the founder of Okehi. Obaji is the founder of Eka. Uga is the founder of Okenwe, while Achuga, who is the youngest son of Itazi, is the founder of Ihima. Time passed and we grew stronger. We enjoyed peace and harmony with our new neighbors. But peace, they say, has a slender body because it is quick to break. One night, pain and bitterness came calling. This happened in the year 1865. That night, they did not just live with our children, but they littered the village with blood and sorrowful screams of our people. It was a night that even the gods wailed and shivered at the manner in which they massacred us. By sunrise, everywhere became deserted, and everyone ran away for their life, and the whole village became empty. But one man refused to leave. His name was Omadivi. Omadivi called his friend Agidi, and they both gathered the able-bodied men like a wounded lion.
Ovame, oyino onoro, okonoru katarihi. Onorene kehane ya mereso. Inda, this war is not necessary. The invaders may have destroyed our kingdom, but some of us are still alive. We can start another line of Ebira Tao. Maybe the gods thought of this, and that is why they spared our life. Please, do not go to war. Please.
And when the history of Ebira is written in the future, by our generations yet unborn, it will now be said that I, Omadivi, I chickened out of a war that has to do with the restoration of Ebira. Oh, Chogochi!
I am. Talk to your brothers.
When it is time and Omadivi makes the call, it will be an honor to fight behind him with my Oketa and Opa.
I can already hear the roar of the battle. It is for the glory of Ebira land.
They began to search and follow the trail of the invaders.
Omadivi! Agidi! Go! Lead your men to war! Victory is what we want. Victory is ours. Otovai, Erovai, Enworovai. Go! Go in peace and come back in peace. Enworo oniesi ne kurai ovavai. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace.
There's fire in my blood. My heart is panting for the glory of battle.
At the right time, my brother. At the right time.
We have been touring the forest for 5 days, and yet no sign of them in view.
Do you doubt the will of the gods?
Only a fool will doubt the might of the gods.
Then it is decided. We will keep going until the time they have chosen as the right time to give us glory and victory. Till then, eat. We have a long day tomorrow.
For days, they combed the forest, refusing to rest or sleep with one mission until they have freed our people.
There comes a time in the life of every man where your generation is chosen to create a path for those coming behind to follow. Our enemies may outnumber us 6-1, but it means nothing in an Ebira. Today, we will fight and fight until we can fight no more. Today, we will give our all for Itopa! This must be the advanced team. Now, let us go to the mountain where we'll have the advantage. Let's go.
In the year 1875, they attacked again through the present day Ihima. But this time, we emerged triumphant. The success of our people defending the Etohiku was due to a number of factors. Our people were very brave, such that they would prefer to die than to allow an enemy to lord it over them. Our skills with bows and arrows buttressed our bravery, while the healing nature of our environment proved an added advantage over our invaders who fought on horseback. As a tribe, we are always known for having our brothers' back. We are known for how united we always stand when confronted with a challenge. With time, our villages grew and prospered. Our men married more wives and bore more children. we expanded and settled away from the heart of the village. Some even went as far as the current Ondo State. But wherever they are, we are one, bonded by love and the culture of our forebears.
Ama Adayo, you never mentioned anything about Agidi after Omadivi became the Ata. From your story, he was a fierce warrior.
Agidima Oche Nyagi Nyagi, the elephant whose legs shook the earth. Like it has been from the beginning of time, men will always want more power. And in the course of this, they tear away friendship, no matter how long it took them to build it. Agidi stood side by side with Omadivi. They fought the Nope invaders and ward off the Basa, as well as the Afonja of Ilori. They were more than just friends, but Agidi wanted what Omadivi already had, and that was the Oinoi and the supreme leader of Ebira. Some were standing with Omadivi. Some joined forces with Agidi. Soon, pocket clashes began.
The elephant may grow big in size and in weight, but the lion remains the king of the jungle. Agidi, you are putting yourself in front of what will consume you.
Because a python is big does not mean the venom of a viper cannot do it anyhow. Omadivi, a woman cannot and will never be king when there are still men in Ebira.
You call yourself a man? You are not a man. You are far from it. Men walk with dignity. Men walk with honor. Which of these befits you, Agidi?
It is the same honor that I fought for with you for years. I will not stand here and allow a roaster a plain space. I am the eagle and the strength of our tribe, and not you who wants to impose himself as king upon us.
Enough! Enough of all this sort. Sakura's over. Hey? Both of you must make peace with yourselves, or I will be forced to remove you from our midst.
How can it be said that two great warriors of Ebira land have tongues that speak without honor or control? Seme, how?
It is okay. Both of you should go and make peace with yourselves. As it was in the beginning, so it should be in the end.
I need to speak with you in respect of this fight you are picking up with Omadivi. It is not needed. Omadivi is our leader. I thought you called me for something else. If it's about Omadivi, there's nothing to talk about. Blood will flow. You know it. Oh yes, you're right. Blood will flow, but definitely not the blood of the lion. And if you call me on this issue again, your blood Agidi.
Father. Ebora ke Jaze. We are better together.
Omnozasi. Maka okereana oh hime. Irecha micheni yo. What do you think about what is going on between Omadivi and Agidi?
Otam, men will always be men. Their quest for lands and power will live forever.
I'm still in shock because they fought side by side for the glory of Ebira. One we even think they are related by blood. And Ankomavedeka, men will always be men.
We can only hope that the gods will guide their path to love and truth.
We can only hope so.
It was a tough moment for our tribe and for the two friends, but something happened.
After the elders intervened, what happened?
Soon, the wind of colonialism blew, and the colonialists gained access into our village, and they began to rub shoulders with Omadivi. They treated him with the reference of a king and had nothing to do with Agidi. So, in anger, Agidi gathered all his men and laid a siege to the quarters of the white men, and he slayed everything he met on his way. This did not go down well with the white men. They ordered his arrest. Through the help of Omadivi, he was captured and later banished. So, you see, our tribe has come a long way. Our history is that of struggle, war, and different resistance. Our forebears have forgiven everyone who caused us pains on our journey to find a place we can call home, and so must you. The Nupes, Obida, the Basas, and the Afonjas of Ilori, time have passed, and they are all our brothers and sisters. So, as we celebrate this year's journey, we must use it as a medium to sober reflect on our journey so far and where we are heading as a people. Children of our forebears, let every word you have heard today travel to the ears of anyone who has a blood flowing in his or her veins. Ebira,